Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what we got for you today? Well, we've got for you a lovely, handsome fountain pen. And some of you people that watch my videos on a regular basis, you would have seen the pen on my latest pen haul video here. Oh dear, not so handsome. Oh, it's looking a bit dull. Oh, look, it's discoloured. Yes, it needs cheering up a bit. And after cheering up a bit, here's the pen in question. What a gorgeous, handsome pen. What we've got for you here, we've got a Swan Leverless pen, and the model is the 4461. Now, as you saw before in the before video, it was quite discoloured. What we've actually removed most of the discolouring, and it's looking very nice indeed. Let's show you the barrel imprint. It's got a lovely clear barrel imprint. It says Swan Leverless pen. And then underneath, I think it has a patent number, and then it has Mabie Todd and Company Limited, and then it's got a Swan logo, I think, in the middle there. So a lovely clear imprint. And then if we go to the bottom of the barrel, there we go. You can see the model number 4461. A gorgeous, gorgeous pen. You can see it's in this sort of what they term as a torpedo shape, and the size of this pen capped is 136 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a tad under 13 millimeters in diameter, so it's a lovely chunky fountain pen. Now, as we said, it's a leverless pen, which means if we show you the end of the barrel there, you can see it's got this knurled sort of knob at the bottom there, and that's basically for turning the filler bar inside. Let's take you up to the cap. You can see it's got 3 cap bands, slightly broader one to the centre, and then 2 sort of less narrower bands. The clip, you can see a very recognisable Swan ball clip. There's a sideways view to you, and as you can see to the top, it goes to this sort of slight point, to this sort of, as we said earlier, a torpedo shape. Now, the date of this pen, I'm dating sort of mid to late 1940s. An absolutely stunning, handsome pen. If you actually, well, if you went to the board meeting in them particular days and you pull this pen out, you would definitely get noticed. Let's unscrew the cap for you. Okay, there's the pen in numerous different angles, just to show you, as I say, different views of it. Let's pop the cap down. Let's go up to this section. You can see this section there, typical section of the period. I think somewhere, is it there to the bottom of this section, it also has the word Swan. It tapers slightly to this ridge towards the nib, and then let's show you the nib. An absolutely lovely Swan number 4 14 karat gold nib with Mabie Todd and Company Limited, and then you can't quite see it, it'll be in the section, it says made in England to the bottom. So as you can see, a lovely sized number 4 nib. There's a sideways view. You've got the feed underneath, and again, if we hold it in a particular, I think it actually says, it says Swan to the feed as well. I think you can make it out there, but you can see, as a repeat every time, everything has been thoroughly cleaned. A gorgeous sized, yeah, I'd call it a slightly oversized pen with my large hands, very comfortable indeed to write with. Yep. How do we fill the pen? Basically what happens on this particular pen, as I say, it's got this knurled knob to the end here, and then if we turn it as far as it'll go, like so, there's a bar inside that catches and squeezes the sack inside the barrel, and then once you turn it back to its original place, the bar moves back, and in that particular event it actually just opens the sack and takes in ink into the sack. Now these particular pens, because of the design and the way it actually fills, what we need to do is fit a large, what we term as a necked sack. So you can see the neck there, and you can see this sack here is a large sack. It's, I believe it's a 23. Okay, so the sack needs to sit and basically take up the full space inside the barrel, which is what we've got and which is what we've done. Now basically we're going to be finding a new home for this pen. Somebody will enjoy it for many years to come, but let's just see how it writes and how the nib is. Now it's got long tines. Does it have any flex? Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. So let's dip it in the ink to the side here, and what we've got, as I say, is a Swan leverless pen, and the model is the 4461, and again the date from the 1940s. Let's just dip it again. It's writing very nicely indeed, and again we're not too much pressure. You can see what we're getting is a fine line on the downward stroke as well as a cross stroke. It doesn't actually feel to have any flex, or does it? Maybe a slight bit. Yes, there we go. It's writing very nicely indeed, writing with a fine line and with a little bit of pressure on the downward stroke. You can see, yes, we're getting a little bit of variation in the line. So yeah, it's not a very soft nib, it's not fully flexed, but yes, it does have some flex to the nib, which is giving us that lovely line variation. So there we have it, a absolutely handsome Swan leverless pen, 4461. It's actually, I didn't mention it, it's actually made of hard rubber. That's the reason it was actually discoloured in the beginning, but as you can see, we now sort of rejuvenated it, we've brightened the pen up a little bit, and it looks absolutely superb. So let's find it a new home. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Not a lot of you people are leaving comments. Don't be shy, leave a comment just down there. Give the video a thumbs up as well, don't be shy, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Why not? But for now, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini from me and this handsome fountain pen. I'm just going to say bye bye for now.